Now we're ready to complete table 8040, another pre-designed table. Be sure to notice on the left, marked important, to ensure accurate scoring of keystroking, you need to type location, the column heading in column A, in cell A3. Do not merge cell A2 and A3. Also note, your textbook may have a printing error. In step 2, verify that all text is bolded in rows 1 through 3. And for accurate format scoring, apply the medium shading 2 accent 6 table style. Okay, so here we have a specific style that we need to select in order for GDP to score our table correctly. So click Start Work. We're going to pull up our checklist and insert a table. Our table needs to have 7 columns and 10 rows, but we will start by merging row 1 for our table block. Once again, you can set bold, center, and caps lock before you begin typing. Press enter once and type the subtitle. Press enter one more time so that you have a blank line after the title block. Then go back and be sure that your title is 14 point. Then we're going to select the next 2 rows and set bold. Then it might be helpful to you to type the column headings first. You can also set center so that you'll know which rows you need to merge for the braced column headings. So let's move to row 3 and type location, interior, ocean view, don't worry about it bumping to 2 lines, and balcony. Now our braced column headings need to be 7-day cruises over interior, ocean view, and balcony. So merge those cells and type 7-day cruises. Then we merge the 3 cells over interior, ocean view, and balcony and type 12-day cruises. Okay, this will look a little different as we go on, but next we will type the information in the remaining cells. Now here we have, if you look on page 319, in the finished table, we need to apply our $ spacing rule to 599. We need to allow for the longest number in the column, which as we look down we see to be 1299. This time we need to allow for 1 digit that is longer than 599 and the comma. So that means 2 spaces for the digit, 1 for the comma. That's 3 spaces in all. So space 3 times, 1, 2, 3, type 599 and tab. This cell also needs that same spacing rule applied, and it turns out that it is the same situation. We need to allow for 1000 and a comma, so that's 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 699, tab, and the remaining numbers here do not need any spaces. After finishing typing all the rows except the final one, we're going to right align all of the quantity columns. These are all dollar amounts. Select them and then click up in the paragraph group, Align Text Right. You notice that a shortcut key is also Control R. Okay, once that is done, move to the last row and merge the cells for the table note. Okay, now we're going to auto-fit the table. Right-click anywhere inside. Click Auto-Fit to Contents. We end up without any 2-line column headings, so we don't need to apply bottom align. But we are now going to apply our table style before we center it horizontally and vertically. You can click anywhere in the table, move to our Table Tools, Design tab, look at the ribbon, the gallery of styles. Remember it's set in GDP, a particular style, and I believe I identify it down here. Let's see, the tooltip comes up and it says medium shading 2 accent 6. That is correct. Notice that it did several things. It bolded the table note, so we don't have to do that, but we do need to bold the title block. We need to bold location, the first column heading. The rest looks good. So now we simply need to apply our 2-dimension centering. First of all, select the entire table, then you may click Center in the paragraph group. Then move to the Page Setup dialog box, the Layout tab, Vertical Alignment, Center, and OK. Okay, that's it. And unless you find any keystroke errors in GDP, it's ready to submit.